Welcome back. All right. Well, you guys are in the old mines in Drvik. You have just barely survived this fight with the Beholder and taken it down. It lays dead in the very large chamber you're in. What would you like to do?
The thing was so weird. I didn't know that. Can monsters talk like that?
Where did we end up? I was just waking up, I think. I think Wren is like completely out of it as she stands up, looking around. I have no idea. I've never encountered one of those.
I mean, it would make sense. Our wyverns can speak Draconic. I'm sure there's monsters that can speak Common.
I guess. But that one could make us fall asleep too.
And it's got entirely too many eyes.
Hey, it's a weird one, that one.
No, you can't say their eyes are weird, Bastion.
No, I think in this circumstance, I think that's acceptable.
Okay.
Brielle just gets a look from Wren. Should we look around for anything useful?
Not a bad idea. May as well get something useful out of it.
I want to take a look at this thing. Pokes it with his staff.
He definitely don't.
It does not move.
I think it's dead. Those eyes have got to be useful for something.
Fair. I have no way to harvest it myself, but if you want to figure out a way, may as well.
Yeah. I would like to loot the monster.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Monster parts.
Wren will give Rhowan the bag of holding while she looks around.
Give me your investigation check, Wren. Rhowan, it takes you some time. Because as you're noting, the flesh on this thing is rather thick. And the eyes, though, you know, relatively sturdy for an eyeball, are still vulnerable. And so you really kind of have to do some delicate surgery to get them out in a way that they're not destroyed. But after about an hour, you get 6 of them. The rest were lost. And Wren, you go around the room, and honestly, it's not that hard to find all the valuables in this chamber, as they are being lit by torches and they're like on the wall, or some of them are on a skeleton that's been propped up to look like it's wearing things. The Beholder very much wanted these things to be visible. So, yeah, as you look around the room, you find yourself a whole lot of shit. So you find a pair of magical bracers, magical chainmail, some, and like, I don't think I need to say magical. All these things are special things. That's why they're on display. The garbage is in a pile down one of the tunnels. There's a club, a flail, gloves, a greatsword. You find a potion of greater healing, a scroll of dispel magic, a +1 shield, and a +1 short sword.
Nice.
So anything I didn't give you like the full thing of is something that needs to be identified. Or wear it. See how that goes.
Totally not cursed.
Well, they're doing... Oh, sorry, you go first.
Was there any like coin or anything like that?
There are some scattered coins. There is a area that has like a bag of 25 gold pieces in it, and a couple of gold chalices, each worth about 10 gold pieces. But for whatever reason, that's all the wealth you see in this room.
Okay. Go ahead, Brielle.
While they're doing that, Brielle's gonna walk over to one of the blue orbs that were shooting lightning, but she
Mhm.
wants to walk really far away from everyone, so not to hit them, but she wants to try picking one up.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Damn, you beat me to it.
Oof. That was almost a 20.
With its like spherical design and the fact that it's half embedded in the floor, you just cannot get your fingers on it in a way that you have enough grip to pull on it at all.
I'm trying to remember what the red and the white ones did. The white one was cold?
Yes.
I think I can make it easier.
Can you? Does Rhowan see it? Her doing it?
Are you're not trying to be stealthy about
No,
this,
she's just trying to be far away from you guys in case it sets off the chain reaction
Yeah.
again.
I think I can make that a little bit easier for you. You might get a little stuck in some mud, but you can pull yourself out, I'm sure.
Like your other friend, I don't know that I want to.
I'll aim it careful. Stand back a little bit.
Okay. She'll like step back a bit.
I'm gonna take the spore caller's crook and use a charge to cast where is it? Actions. Transmute rock.
So you're turning that area into mud?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. There's no save to that or anything. The ground there becomes mud.
Is it still embedded?
I mean, it hasn't moved. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still there.
so can I try and pull it up now?
You
Yeah,
can get
make
your
an
hands
athletics
around
check.
it. You can put
Please
your
do
hands
better.
in the mud and get under it.
Yeah, you can get you're right in the mud. All right. With a 20, yeah, you absolutely have no problem getting your fingers into the mud and lifting this thing. As you pull on it, you realize that at the bottom, there seems to be some sort of invisible strand connected to it. You pull it up, and you pull it up until about the point that they were kind of hovering the air when they were activated. Then it's pulled taut, and you can't, it's just, there's this
It's
invisible
buried
strand
in.
going into the
Yeah.
ground and goes somewhere unseen.
All right, well, if it's invisible, I guess I can't see it. So, is what it is.
You can feel it's there.
Okay.
It's about an inch in diameter, and it feels like it's behaving like chain, but obviously it's just cylindrical and smooth, or smoother than chain anyway.
I think she'll just sit there and ritually cast Identify just to see if she can get anything else off of it.
Interesting. Yeah, you take the 10 minutes to cast Identify. Unfortunately, it's not under the effect of any spell.
Yeah. She's just learning magic, guys. Come on. I don't know
But
how
you know
this
what?
works.
I think, given some of the evidence you've seen here and the fact that you're interacting with this magic, I think even Brielle sort of intuitively picks up that rather than this being like a specific spell or something, this seems to have something to do with the way the minds are naturally shaping to how the beholder wanted them.
Yeah. She'll just kind of like mention that and be like, this is weird, but you know,
Yeah.
I think this is what he wanted.
Does Bastion see any bodies around?
Yeah, there's tons of them.
Okay. And how many, like, is this, oh, it's a mine, I guess, so it
Yeah.
probably branches off very, very deeply into a bunch of different places, I'm assuming?
Yeah, there's like, I don't have the map open, but there's like 6, I think,
Yeah.
tunnels that go off in different directions, and they go various places, And yes,
Okay.
it was an active mine at some point in the
Yeah.
past.
Would I be able to just go a little bit further up where VixxDraws actually came from? Like, I know he came from like the
Yes.
northern tunnel.
Yeah, he came from that like northwestern tunnel. Ugh, I'm bleeding. And it happens. Don't worry about it.
I didn't do it.
Your wounds.
Yeah, you head up in that northwestern tunnel. And how long are you willing to walk down this tunnel?
He'll just he'll give them a heads up that he's just gonna go take a quick look, and he'll probably walk like a good, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. No, absolutely. Not even quite 5 minutes, nearly 5 minutes or so. You come into another round chamber. It is almost perfectly spherical, except for there's about 20 feet of flat in the center of it, and on that is a large round bed, as far as you can tell. That's like lavishly decorated. And around that bed is a circle of coin. So he's like literally sleeping inside a circle of valuable coins, and you find 35 platinum, 260 gold, and 145 silver.
Oh boy. I have to mark that down.
I can throw the parcel of all the stuff into the
That
thing.
would be lovely, sir.
Yeah, that's in the party sheet.
All right. Bastion's gonna do a very childish thing and just like look under the bed as well, because he's like, whenever I had anything of value when I was a child, I always hid it under the mattress. May as well check.
You lift up like this bed skirt that it's got, and underneath you just see like viscous goo dripping down from the mattress.
Right, that's gross. I'm heading back. He'll grab the bunny and head on back.
Why do you look so grossed out?
I found where he sleeps, and it's not a pleasant place to go.
Oh, you.
But I did find some gold, so there's that too.
That explains why I didn't find anything while I was looking around, but I did find a lot of probably valuable items that we could probably either make use of or sell.
Perfect.
I'll need somebody to look them over so that we know the real value of them.
I could probably do that.
I'm like, I'm still gonna need like another 20 minutes at least over here.
Do you want my help?
Brielle.
I got it in hand. Why don't you look at the items?
She's just gonna look at him because every single time she is like offered, he's like, Wren's got it or whatever. Or like, no, it's okay. I think she's slowly catching on. She's not there yet, but I think she's catching on. Like, okay,
Wait, do you not want my help?
yeah, what? I pull one dragon skull and like it just hovers over your head for the rest of your life.
It's the fact that you used it to try and hide a body, I think.
Shh, no one saw that.
So stealthy.
That's between Brielle and the DM.
I still don't understand why.
Make it look like an accident.
It already was an accident.
A double accident.
She had already killed him by accident. How is this different?
I'm gonna give Brielle the. You said Rhowan needs 20 minutes. Is that what you said? So how much?
I just picked a number. I don't know how much time is left.
You
She
needed
said
an
we
hour in
allowed
total.
An hour to do the whole thing. I don't know how much time has elapsed so far.
Okay, then I'll give Brielle a few of the items because it takes you, what, 10 minutes?
11 minutes.
11. The bracers, the chainmail, and let's do the great sword.
All right. Yeah. So the bracers, Brielle, as you identify them, turn out to be. I want to be sure, so I need to find where they are on here. Yeah. So those are bracers of archery. Which gives you proficiency with longbows and short bows. You get a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with those weapons. And what were the other two she's identifying right now?
The chainmail and the great sword.
All right. The chainmail, as you spend another 11 minutes working on it, turns out to be a rare chainmail of acid resistance.
That's cool.
It does what it says on the tin. And
It's very acid resistant.
the greatsword is a flame tongue greatsword.
Ooh.
I really like to keep stuff.
Wren,
Taste.
you also did notice, you did also notice as you went around the room, there were other things that looked like they might have been magical and significant. However, they have been turned to stone, along with the person holding them.
Ah, okay.
I can do something about that.
Yeah, you can.
Let me double check. Where are spells? Fifth level.
Brielle, what was it you wanted to say before I interrupted?
Oh, she was just like, wow, this guy had great taste in magical stuff. She's like really looking, because she's looking at like chainmail and a great sword and like things right up her alley.
Hmm.
I've got one. I think I can unpetrify one of these things. That's all I got in me today.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Could I sort of like do an investigation check to see what might be the most valuable here? Like, I think I'm looking at, is there anything that looks like it's a magical piece of jewelry or a special weapon or something like that that one of these people are holding?
You do see there is one warrior who's carrying 2 axes, is not wearing a shirt, but has a fairly large amulet around his neck.
All right. Perhaps this one would be of the most benefit to us.
All right. I'm going to go over there and cast Greater Restoration on this fella.
Yeah, absolutely. As you do, you see this stone facade kind of crack and crumble away, and immediately he starts running forward. I'll kill you, you scrotal bastard!
Hey, easy, buddy.
What the fuck just happened?
You were turned to stone. Congratulations, I guess.
Oh. Okay. Shit. Then it got me.
Yeah. We got it, though.
Fuck. Good job. How much they paying you for this?
It's more of a trade.
They offered me and my fuck, they're dead, aren't they?
Probably, unless any of these other statues.
Nope. Okay, well, thank you, I guess. No. They said 1,000 gold, we kinda got stars in our eyes, didn't think be a fucking beholder down here, but you take chances as a mercenary.
Yeah.
We were a bit surprised ourselves.
You think they knew?
Well, they said nobody been back out, but if nobody been back out, how they know there was some down here and people weren't just like getting lost or something, you know?
I asked that. He said everyone was dead.
Right?
Well, now you're not, so I'm right.
Well, I wasn't lost either.
They must have known something.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the unstoning. Anyone got away out of here?
I got some ideas, but are we
Can
done down
probably
here?
help you. I assume so.
Is there anything else you think would be down here?
Did Bastion gather all that coin?
Yeah.
I had a fairly good look around. I didn't see anything else. Oh.
Then yes, let's head out.
Though, Shanks, we were sent for to kind of make sure that the mines were safe again for them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should check a little bit more thoroughly
Nice.
instead of just this immediate cavern.
We could do a little bit of a run through. Certainly.
Divide and conquer? We each run down
Mhm.
the pathway and then meet back here?
Well, we could do that, but what if we find another one of these guys? I don't think we're going to. I don't think our illustrious friend here would tolerate anything else living in its space. It's based on the way that it behaved. This was probably our beastie, but if we wanna look down the tunnels, I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, just maybe we do like a quick 20 feet run in, 20 feet run out.
All right.
Yeah, not too deep.
I already checked the tunnel that way, so we can skip that one.
Can you look in the dark? And she'll point to the new guy.
Not really, no.
All right, you stay here
I'm
then.
not. Yeah, I was going to.
Well, you're welcome for helping you. Jeez, you
see,
could
I
have
said
helped us
thank you
back.
twice. I don't know what. Why is she so uppity?
Oh, she's like
Brielle's
that.
already starting to walk away into a tunnel. I'm gonna check this all out. I'm gonna do a good job.
How far are you planning to check this tunnel out?
She'll probably go no, we gotta go far. Let's go 60 feet down it. We'll go the northeastern tunnel.
Okay. Yeah, you head 60 feet in. It carries on for as far as you can see. It doesn't look like there's any change. It's a tunnel. It's very clearly following a vein of ore because it's not really a straight line. It just seems to be going in, weaving directions back and forth, even changing elevation a little bit here and there. And you 60 feet down, you don't see any change. There's no other chambers that you see, just tunnel going on endlessly.
It's more natural looking though. It's not the twisted the pillars were or anything.
Oh no, it's definitely it's got all kinds of effects on it.
Oh, okay.
Everything down here, just assume that it looks a little bit off.
Okay.
But you can see markings from where it was initially mined out. Like you can see the pickaxe markings. And so like, this was carved out by miners, but it's just been defiled and twisted in different ways.
Okay. She'll like run back. Tell everyone that. I mean, nothing spooky there, and I didn't hear anyone creepy laughter.
That's good. That's good.
I think we're fine. She says, unconvinced, but still.
I've checked 60 feet of one tunnel. I'm sure that's enough.
I'm sure it's fine.
Did anyone else go and check tunnels? Wren will check.
Bastion will too.
I don't know. Can't really
How
make
far are you guys going?
He's going a little further than Brielle. He's going probably like 120 feet.
So what tunnels to check out?
I'll go about the same, I think. Around 100,
Wow,
120.
Brielle the slacker.
It's fine.
Bastion, you see pretty much exactly what Brielle saw. A tunnel that's kind of twisted and disturbing that goes on endlessly. Wren, you get about 100 feet in and you see ahead the tunnel widens suddenly into another large chamber.
Oh. Do I see anything of note in here? I will kind of inspect the chamber.
Yeah, as you head up into it, you notice that this one looks a lot like the other one. It's got several tunnels branching off from there, and it's got another opening in its floor that goes down into darkness.
Ooh.
All right. She will head back. And she will tell the group about that.
Oh. All right. So, I mean, this only took us what? Not long.
Not long.
Not super long, but I used up a lot of my resources.
Oh, I same. Still though.
And I'm guessing that's where our guy found his way in. I think people probably would have noticed a beholder wandering around town if it came in through the front door.
Most likely. I do very much wonder where it goes.
Down, by the sound of it.
We should be thorough.
Says
the girl that only went 60 feet.
Yeah, make up your mind, Brielle.
She's just trying to play along so she doesn't get judged by Bastion.
I mean, Bastion doesn't know how far you went, actually.
I know.
You do know she got back before you.
She has
True, but she's got big long legs.
I was Giant Smite for like, I don't know, 10 seconds of that.
Yeah.
Would it help if we took a little bit of a breather?
I wouldn't blame anyone for wanting to do so. So, and she's going to look at the their new companion here and says, "Are you okay with waiting to get out?"
Don't really have much choice, do I? It's openings up there and I can't jump that high.
Well, I was going to suggest maybe we help you leave first.
Wouldn't mind that either.
At the very least, maybe we can send you up to let them know that the main threat is taken care of, and then we're exploring a little bit or a little bit deeper.
You can do that.
I can get him up there.
Okay.
How would you like to get him up there?
He'll just get the guy over near the main area, but over to the side, so that if he were to go straight up, say from a levitate, he's not stuck in the center. Because that would be terrible. All right.
So you're casting levitate on him to send him up.
Yep. Let me know when you're safe at the top, and I'll let it go. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on sending you up. Just yell down.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
All right, ready? I'm going to throw you, and he'll just like lightly grab his arm and cast levitate. Up you go!
Whee!
Oh, okay. Yep. I don't like this. Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit bad on the stomach.
Yep,
I'm just gonna
yep.
step over a little. Don't puke. It's also probably petrification sickness if that's a thing.
It feels like I got rocks in my tummy, but
Okay,
okay.
that'll do it.
This barbarian saying tummy.
What the fuck should I call it then?
Like manly.
Yeah.
Got
And
rumblings
so
in my tummy.
he'll concentrate on that until the guy yells down, basically.
He levitates up until you can neither see nor hear him. And moment later, you hear, "All right, I'm over the ground."
Oh, he better be. All right. And he'll let go of levitate. And just like be ready to basically cast it if he sees something plummeting back down. Well, we get his loot then.
He was over the ground, to be fair.
True.
You're always over the ground.
Yeah.
You hear an echo of like a thud come down, and he's like, "Okay, thanks.
No problem. See you out there.
Yeah."
He'd take his 1,000 gold and bolt. Claim the credit for this. Say we died.
What happens next, guys?
Can we look down the hole and see anything, or is it just pitch black?
It's black. It's similar to the elevator shaft that you entered mine by. It goes down about 40 feet and then widens out, and you can't see anything beyond that. Like it's deeper than your dark vision will allow you to see.
Did it drop a light down there?
I'm looking, and she's like in her backpack already trying to look for something, and she's
Ro-
just like,
Rowan
Oh.
picks a small stone up off the ground.
"Oh, that works, I guess."
I
Break another stone.
don't want to stop you if you have something you want to use.
No, it's okay. This is probably better that I don't throw this away, just in case someone else needs this one day. And she puts the anatomy book back in her bag, and she'll just grab the rock and cast light on it. Boop.
Yeah, you watch this
Gotta
light go
count.
down. It takes about 12 seconds, and then it skitters across the floor. You can see the 10-foot light radius of stone. It looks similar to the stone floor that you are standing on. Nothing else that you can see.
Well, at least it's not a bottomless pit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not entirely unexpected that there's more to this place, right? It was a mine.
Are there any signs of like mining equipment down this hole, like another elevator or any like tool marks in the side of the shaft?
The way the stone landed, it hit something uneven. So for like a brief second, you saw what you assume was like wooden wreckage.
Okay.
You also do see that there is there's like a 6-foot chunk out of the ceiling above this hole.
Mm.
Another level of the mine.
Well, do we want to rest up first and then head down?
Any resting I would do wouldn't get me back any of the resources that I need. Well, one of them, I guess, but not any of the ones that'll help us get out of here as a group.
Is anyone injured?
No, I'm okay.
Brielle.
I'm a little bit.
I'm fine. Bruised up.
Yeah.
It's just like vein black
Half
from all the
dead.
necrotic damage she's taken. No, I'm good.
I wouldn't mind a sit down.
Okay. I'll maybe just watch out for if anything happens or anything comes. While you guys relax, we can keep watch.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, roll your perception check, and you guys can use any hit dice you would like to use.
This bitch.
And
I'll let everyone do their health and stuff first. Actually, no, they can roll. Brielle, nothing seems to change. Nothing seems to happen over the next hour as everyone's just kind of licking their wounds. As you're watching, though, and occasionally peering down the hole, you do notice that it looks like there's like some sort of particulate in the air, maybe down there. You see like occasionally just like it almost looks like just dust kind of passing by the light.
So it looks like there's movement though, like something's pushing it in a
Like
direction.
very,
or-
very subtle. Like there's some level of airflow that's happening. It's very subtle. It's very gentle. But yeah, there's some sort of small particulate matter in the air on the lower level.
Something's moving down there. I don't. Maybe that's how he got in. Dust shouldn't be moving around that much if we're not down there, right?
it could be if there's a tunnel that goes further down, there could be some other exit someplace connected through a vast network of tunnels that is letting a little bit of air flow through.
So maybe we should check it out for like the secret entrance into the mine if we ever need to get into the mine.
How much, if anything, do we know about any subterranean network of tunnels that may or may not permeate the planet?
You did know that silver came from the Underdark.
Yeah. But we could be down there for a long time looking for it. If there even is one.
Okay. I'll just keep a lookout and make sure nothing else comes.
All right, with your short rests over, what would you like to do?
No one seems really particular in going down here. Is that the vibe I'm getting? Or do we want to go down?
I don't mind it. At least to see the main chamber and see if it looks like the rest. If it does, then I say we come right back up, but it may not hurt to at least see that part.
Yeah, if there's more of the same, then we could just assume that this continues on like this. It's not,
Exactly.
wasn't really part of our job.
Okay.
Um,
Are we getting down?
I have
Great
some
question.
rope. Anybody else?
I do too.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did we say?
Rope.
Oh, rope.
Mhm.
I can do rope.
Tying your
Tie it
four
all
ropes
together.
together.
I'll hand Brielle like a piton, and a hammer, and because I trust her to hammer it better than Red could. And
Ren's strength is
tie it
amazing.
off.
Yeah, give me an athletics and a sleight of hand.
Could I help Brielle with that?
Wait, you don't trust me?
Well, no, he's beefy and strong.
Help how? Are you also going to hold the hammer?
He'll hold the piton. Oh wait, no. That's a bad idea. No, Brielle's fine. I don't want to do that.
All right. The python seems secured. The rope is tied. You toss it over. It goes down a certain amount.
If you like, I can go down first, because I do have a way to get down the rest of the way safely, and I can tell us how much further if it doesn't go all the way.
That works. That should. I hope that's enough. That's about 200
Well, I
feet.
hope so.
Well, not after nodding.
About.
All right, Bastion's gonna start climbing.
I think I want to know.
You don't.
That's the second time that's come up this in like the last 2 weeks.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking unhinged. Bastion, you climb down the fucking rope.
Yeah, Bastion's gonna be an alpha and climb down.
Greg goes.
You know what? You fall and die.
No save.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
The impact causes the floor to give out under everyone. Yeah, you climb down, and it doesn't quite reach the ground, but it's only about 5 feet in the air.
It's all good. He'll just yell back up.
And we'll make herself small and go down. Just less to deal with.
I mean, it makes your clothes way too baggy, and you're still the same weight, so I don't see how that helps, but
It
okay.
feels like it helps.
All the muscles are more
I just
compact.
get
strong.
compacted.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know? Well then, I don't know. Before you let me be smaller, so it was easier for Brielle to throw me. So I figured I was lighter.
that did happen.
I mean, I don't think I made a distinction on how it was different because you were smaller, but
Right.
I said, yes, you can do that.
All right, I'll just go down.
Yep.
Bastion will wait up
Okay.
and just like the last little jump help them down.
But also my clothes are all adjustable. I've noted that several times.
Oh, that's right. That's fair. Okay.
Do you want me to cast light on the rope instead, just so it's easier for us to find if we wander too far?
It's not a bad idea.
All right. She'll like stop it on the rock and cast it on the last rope.
On the last rope?
Yeah, like whatever the lowest one
Got it.
down.
Okay. Yep. That's not an issue. You do that, and you're all able to climb down. You are now in another fairly large chamber with multiple tunnels going off in different directions. One of them is notably a little bit larger than the others and seems to go down at a steep incline.
Any non Newtonian architecture down here, or non-Euclidean spaces?
It's not as impacted as the stuff upstairs, but it is still there's signs that beholder lair is here kind of thing.
Shall we look down the main one?
Sure.
Do you think these things are like they come in groups of them?
If I heard anything about this sort of creature.
You know what? No, you just
Yeah.
haven't. They're not natural. They're not from here. They don't even go here. So yeah, for Rhowan's particular field of study, it wouldn't even make sense for it to
Yeah.
come out.
Maybe
No,
the nursery's down here.
yeah.
Ew. Bloody
No?
hope not.
Mhm.
How would those things even? It's like trying to figure out how
Wow.
to reproduce.
And I didn't see any cloaca when I was taking it apart, so it's probably not an egg layer.
Do you want me to pull my book out and we can try and figure it out?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Hopefully it's just like mitosis or something.
Maybe we can
Let's-
look to
yeah.
see. How big do you think a baby one would be? Like this big or like this big or small?
And are they like humanoid babies where the eyes are like even bigger
Even
relative
bigger?
to the size
Ugh.
of the skull?
I don't know. Do they make people have more nap time?
No.
Maybe
Probably
that's
the
opposite.
why it has that ability. It makes the younger ones.
Sleep.
Why does it have the death ray?
It has a death ray?
That's what it felt like when it hit me.
Maybe it
I
feels
think-
nice to if you do it to another one of their kind.
Oh, let's not find out. If it's all the same.
Walking and talking.
Yes, we're walking and talking.
I assume. As you're walking, Rhowan in particular, you notice that, yeah, there's definitely some sort of particulate in the air. It doesn't seem like just dust, though. And it's not that there is some sort of airflow. You can tell, actually, because the air isn't as stale as you might expect in an abandoned mine. So there's definitely some air exchange happening somewhere, somehow. And this particulate matter floating through the air, it almost reminds you of like spores, but it doesn't really look like it's like there's no fungus around that you can see that seems to be generating anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know how long we want to breathe this stuff in, gang. Can't quite tell what it is, and it's reminding me of those myconid spores, but I'm not seeing any mushrooms.
All right. Well, if everyone else is all right with it, perhaps we should just let the people of the town know what we have found down here.
That's
They
fair.
probably know better than us. They've probably run into this stuff before.
Plus, they probably know where the mines are supposed to go and what is new to them.
No. In this larger tunnel that we're in, I'm gonna take a second to look at the wall. Does this look like it was tooled, or?
Yes, it is definitely tooled, and the further down you go, the more obvious that is. It's less sort of influenced. You do see ahead. There's a pretty sudden bend in the tunnel. It kind of just juts off to the left and down in another direction, and you can see that the stone face ahead of you, like straight ahead, that it looks like a different color than what the stone around you is.
Interesting.
Do we take a quick look down to the left?
Just little
ones?
quick look down to the left.
All right.
Why don't we just keep going? Every time we say we're going, we're not going. Every time we say we're not going, we go. Make up the minds.
Every time it seems like we haven't found anything interesting, suddenly there's something to look at.
Oh.
Are you looking around the corner? Or are you looking at the surface?
Bastion will look
that's
around the
looking-
corner.
I'll look at the surface.
Thank you for miming that out, so I know exactly how he's doing it. Rhowan, the stone seems far more dense than the stone around you. It isn't an ore, or it doesn't look, at least it doesn't look like anything of value, but the stone itself is just of a different composition and is much harder. You can see evidence that pickaxes were breaking as they were striking this. There's shards of metal on the ground and in the wall. But as you're looking at that, you also notice to the left what Bastion notices as he peeks around the corner, which is this goes down again steep, about 100 or 150 feet. And at the bottom, it opens up and flattens out, and you can see light coming off of bioluminescent plants.
Oh, that's something interesting again.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Shall we?
You could touch it.
Just a quick look.
All right, just a little peek.
Ren would like to stealth while we're going this way.
Good idea.
Okay, yeah, you can roll a stealth check for me.
Yeah. That was supposed to be in the tower.
It was, but it wasn't, so that's fine.
I can do it again.
Nah, you can keep your 10.
All right.
Oh, my armor. I'm like, why didn't I roll that with disadvantage? My armor.
Don't worry, I did.
Yeah, you guys sneakily creep down this steep tunnel, and as you get down about 130 feet or so, you can now kind of see straight through the large opening, and it opens up into a very large cavern. It's a fairly thick collection of flora here directly around the tunnel that carries on for quite a ways, gives way to like rocky outcroppings and a underground river that runs through the area, and beyond that more cavernous openings and tunnels, and goes on pretty far from what you can see.
Huh.
I
Might be
agree,
a little bit
Bastion.
too much.
It's also notable that the rocks that were broken to open up into this chamber are still on the ground here. They haven't been cleared away.
So, I'm guessing whatever that thing was living in here,
Aye.
and they broke through.
Aye.
Hi.
Which means that there might be
The nursery.
more or something else down there. Hopefully not a nursery.
If they all cackle like that one, we should be able to hear them coming. So I'm
True
not too
enough.
terribly worried.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Do you think these will make this? And she'll point to the like flora and fauna. Do you think this is going to make anything weird happen if we walk through this? Like,
Do I
Nothing's to-
recognize any of this flora from our Myconid village trip or anything like that?
No, you do see some fungi that are at least similar, but as Rhowan would know as well as anyone, funguses are pretty well varied, and
They are.
yeah, like the slightest difference could mean the biggest change in their
Yeah.
function.
Yeah. Hard to say. I've never seen any of these before.
Did you want to collect some samples?
I got my hands full with these eyeballs.
Fair enough.
I can do it. My hands are free.
It's more of a metaphor. If you want to collect some, go for it.
Really?
I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I just don't know which ones to. Well, I guess we will have some time on the boat. I could analyze them.
Just be careful.
Brielle's gonna
Brielle.
gingerly walk up to like one of them.
To one of the mushrooms.
Mushrooms seem safer right now.
I don't know.
Blue or yellow?
Blue.
Make a Constitution save.
Okay. If I knew what there we go. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Damn. What a mushroom.
There we go.
That will do it.
Yeah.
As you get close to this blue mushroom, it in your face, a cloud of spores, and you feel really fucking drowsy, and you almost fall over, but you like reach out and steady yourself on the wall, and you're able to step away from it without falling asleep.
Oh, this is definitely where the nursery was. It's how they put the kids to sleep.
So let's maybe stay away from those then.
Okay. I didn't touch the yellow one though, so I don't know if the yellow one's good.
Yellow is a more aggressive color than blue, but
Oh,
Would you
okay.
like to?
if you want to see what it does,
Bastion's just like, do it,
you're your own
do it.
I think Wren's looking at Rhowan with like a raised eyebrow.
I would encourage you to not do it.
No, okay, yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
We're like,
But
500
Bastion said
feet
do it, so he'll
underground.
do it.
I would
Oh.
also encourage Bastion
Shake.
to not do it.
Alara had been called out though. All right. Step away, Brielle. I've got this.
If I have to use a spell slot on you, I'm going to be very upset.
Okay, I'll use a spell slot.
So, Bastion, you're stepping up to the yellow mushroom.
Absolutely.
Make a con save, please.
Oh, I only have a +2 to those.
Well, roll well, because you're gonna need it.
Wah!
I chucked across the screen.
What the fuck?
Hey!
Yeah, it
I've
like
got
the other one
amongst them.
sprays sprays in your face, and you immediately feel every muscle and every joint lock up tight, and at the very last second you just kind of like summon this surge of storm energy and just kind of pull away from it and get out of there, and they start to loosen up as soon as you get out of that cloud of spores, but you were about to be paralyzed for an hour.
Right. Okay, so that one might be handy.
What
Let's-
does it do?
Ugh.
I almost froze in place,
Like
like paralysis.
that actually might be handy, but can
I,
you get any without it doing that again?
I do actually now have an idea.
What is it?
Let's hear it.
Well, and Rhowan inspects the head of the staff with mushrooms growing on it. I wonder if I could cultivate some other varieties.
That would be very good.
Well, if you want to try picking that one that already on you, Be my guest.
Sure. Maybe it takes a little bit of time to go back and get enough spores if I grab it now.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. A few minutes
Okay.
in between.
Sure. Right. All right, cool. I'll just not think about it too hard and just grab one.
All right, make a con save.
Shit!
You get your hand around it, but as soon as you get that close to it again, it. Can he do it twice? That is not going to do it.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah. You passed it by 2. Brielle passed it dead on. Yeah, you grab hold of the mushroom and you kind of like, you almost have it out of the ground. But as it sprays you, you lock up tight and there is nothing you can do to move anymore. You are locked into your body for the next hour.
Wow. There's like a cloud surrounding him that looks like it'd be dangerous to go near?
Yeah, it's
all right. If you can hear me, Bastion, sorry about this. Your ankle's gonna hurt. Everybody back up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip to pull him 15 feet closer to me out of the cloud.
He is paralyzed, so I feel like you're succeeding on this.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's an auto crit.
Technically. But I'm not trying to do a whole bunch of damage.
But the spell works how the spell works. So...
The spell works how the spell works, but can I forego the auto crit? Because since I'm not like trying to go like for his neck and pop his head off, we're just trying to go for like the ankle.
Oops, I missed.
I will allow the regular damage. That's a fair argument.
So, untarget Vaxalyn.
Rowan's one chance to kill me.
Hey, you're paralyzed for an hour. There's a lot of things I can do.
I'm gonna draw a mustache on him.
No,
Yeah.
the worst fate.
Where's the damage button? There it is.
All right, Bastion, you are hit with Thorn Whip and pulled free of the cloud. Because of your paralyzed grip around the mushroom, it comes with you.
Does the cloud come with him?
The cloud seems to remain where it was, more or less, although it is sort of like slowly spreading out.
Yeah, I'm gonna very quickly wrap that mushroom up in some cloth.
Okay.
Throw it in my pack or maybe the bag, and then cast Lesser Restoration. Yeah, that's the one that does paralysis.
Okay. Bastion, you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, all right. Well, that bloody well sucked.
All right, let's maybe not touch any more mushrooms.
Sure. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. We
thought
did
it
get
went
that
fine.
one though, right?
Oh yeah, we got that one.
Perfect.
We'll definitely let them know this is down here at least.
Yeah.
Well, what would you like to do from here?
My vote is that we go back.
Sure.
I second the motion.
I'm fine with that. Oh,
Okay. Unless we find something interesting at the end of another place, right? Okay.
What?
Back to the rope.
To the rope. Yeah, you head back and you find your glowing rope waiting for you at the top of this tunnel. The room appears to be how you left it.
Appears. I saw that die.
You did? They are referring to a role I did in secret during that conversation.
Everybody up.
I'll
Absolutely.
go last in case people fall. She doesn't look directly at Wren, but she just like kind of
Damn.
Right.
hit him.
Why do you think Wren's gonna fall?
The river.
The track record of falling.
Fair enough. Yeah, you guys.
Didn't
head
Brielle
up.
just fall like 2 sessions ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
I was gonna say that.
You guys climb up the rope. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's manageable. You get up and again find the chamber that you had left. And it
Grab the rope.
appears to be as you left it.
I don't like that.
I'm fine with it. Grab the ropes.
Gather the rope up and head towards the main shaft.
Hot. You head towards that main shaft, and yeah, again, you find a rotting beholder corpse, some skeletons, and some lit torches that well, no one's really looking. Rowan's got a really high perception. Rhowan, these torches seem to be going out, but not in the way that you're used to a torch burning out. The flame's not getting smaller or using up the last of its fuel. It's like getting dimmer and yet the same size, and it's almost as if it's fading from reality.
That's weird. Just let me take a quick look at this 1 second.
Sure.
Another
She's like,
interesting thing.
I want to take a look at these torches. Is it like just the flame that's fading out? Is it
that one's
the
just
whole-
for me.
the whole body of the torch?
The torch. Give me a perception check. You're probably gonna nail it, but you might roll one.
Could happen.
No, even with your 7, a 20 will do it. You notice that the actual shaft of the torch is starting to look a little stony.
Interesting. I really don't know what to make of that.
Fair.
Looks like the torch is slowly turning to stone. That's
Oh,
weird.
that
Is
is
that
a
what
weird
happened to
one.
these guys?
Kinda. I don't think it was too slow for them.
Do we want to grab a torch?
I'm all right.
All right.
Let's get back topside.
Agreed. Bunch of weird
Unless there's
shit
anything
here.
else interesting anyone wants to look at.
You want to look around?
It's you and Bastion.
Do I see anything else interesting that has popped up?
Brielle are over here, like.
We've been trying to leave.
You do see that down one of the tunnels that you haven't explored is a lit torch. Within the light radius of that is a pile of various objects. If you'd like to.
Ah,
I feel like
son of a bitch.
They just didn't know what to do with us this evening. It was just like,
Yeah, it's just
Actually,
sending
I
us
have
fucking
a
red
bunch of
herring.
stuff prepped, and this is not
None of it's down here.
But if you want to look around, I'm going to tell you what's there.
Does anybody mind if I can run down?
what? That's from the entrance.
There's no rope for this, is there?
No,
No, we took the Earth Elemental Express.
we took
Yeah.
the elevator.
Go on, Bastion.
All right, let me go check this
Maybe
out, and then afterwards I can levitate up and put the rope in a pit up there, and then the rest of you can climb.
Okay.
That works. All right, here we go.
Just stay where I can see you.
I'll try to. He's gonna go take a look at the pile.
Make an investigation check.
Why did we send me to do this? Oh God, I will absolutely use my advantage if I need to.
It's garbage.
You got a 0.
Let's keep it. Let's
All right,
keep
so inspiration it is.
Jesus.
It just disappears when I get close.
Yeah, it's not there.
Oh boy, you're gonna be so bad. You use inspiration on this. So you find a pile of bodies. Some of them still with flesh on them, many of them down to the bone. Some of them with parts of their bodies having been bitten off and that sort of thing. There's also all the objects these people were wearing or carrying that are not magical or significant in any way. It does seem like it's all kind of stacked together in almost like a mound that has like a hollow center kind of thing. And well, as you investigate with your 12, you manage to discern that this is his toilet.
So just to be clear, I found bed goo and a toilet.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
You found
Love that.
You
Love
found
that.
a bunch of coins too. So
I did find a bunch of coins. All right, yeah.
but
I'll
you
do that.
you did use your inspiration to find beholder defecation.
Cool. It's probably worth a bunch, but I don't think I'm gonna harvest that. What he will do, he will look and see if there's any identifiable, like, I guess similar to like dog tags or that kind of stuff on any of the people, because I assume they're mostly mercenaries and things like that. Just so we can bring them back up and give them ideally some sort of rest.
Here's your husband's shitty name tag.
Rinse it off.
He will get messy himself, but he will wash them off before he hands them back in.
Unfortunately, you dig around and get messy and do not find any sort of discernible identification tags or anything of that nature with your 12.
All right, well,
Find anything good?
no,
No, he didn't.
no, yeah,
Ugh.
sorry.
No.
Does anybody? Can anybody help with this?
What?
Yes.
It's-
I hold out my hand and a fragrant flower appears in it as I cast Drvik.
Thank you. I can grow it on my hands with all the shit on them.
Oh, you can take. Here you
Brielle
go.
takes out her water skin and just like tries to pour it out for him to wash a little.
Thank you, Brielle. I truly do appreciate it.
Can I just say I love the image of Bastion coming out from a washroom with shit all over his hands going, can someone help with this? Like he's a fucking toddler.
I made a mess.
That's where the nursery is.
Things got a little bit out of control in there.
It was, I found the thing's toilet, but it was a bunch of bodies, and I was trying to find if there were anything to get back to the families.
That's
I
very
didn't find anything.
noble, I guess.
Well, it doesn't feel like that right now, but
Well,
I'm glad I did it, kind of, at least.
let's get back topside.
Please, yes.
Make sure you tie the top off with your rope.
You're all still gonna have to touch it to get up.
I know. No.
You know, I think I'll be all right.
All right, Bastion will go up to the main shaft near the edge and use levitation to get up.
Absolutely. Yeah, you float up the distance you need to go, and you're able to climb onto the ground.
All right, he will drive the pitten in and send the rope back over, ideally.
Give me an athletics check, please. Oh, and a sleight of hand because you gotta tie the knot.
And sleight of hand. Okay.
Unless it was left tied to the...
I was gonna say, could I have left it tied from the rope? Or like from before?
If you guys were gonna take the time to pry that one out of the ground, yeah, probably not.
Oh god. Okay. Well, you guys are probably dead. So athletics and then sleight of hand.
Yes.
Fine. Brielle will break our flow.
Who's going first?
Oh god.
Not real.
Wren will go.
All right. Wren, you start climbing. As you do notice that it's got a little more sway than you would think. But you manage to get to the top. Yeah, you pull yourself over and, went without incident at least.
It has
Hey,
more
Wren.
sway.
Yeah,
You
you were climbing and then suddenly the whole thing kind of did this.
Alright.
and I'm used to tying ship knots. Could you maybe take a look at this one?
She'll see if she can secure it if she'd noticed that it was not as secure.
Give me an investigation check on this.
That I take. In the tower?
No, open's fine. That reliable talent, man, saves your ass a
So
lot.
good.
Yeah, you notice that the knot is fine. The knot is great. He did a good job on it. The python, however, is slightly askew on an angle, and you can see from where it's like in the ground that is a new occurrence. It moved while you were climbing it.
Well, it seems you've done a good job on the knot.
Oh, perfect.
We'll secure it is to the ground. That was another question.
Oh,
Are you up at the top yet?
do we think if I just held on to the pitten?
We could also just, perhaps both of us, between the two of us, hold
Try
them.
to get it in further?
Can we try to work together to get it more secure? But I think also maybe we can, just in case, have our hands on the rope.
Yep.
Sure. Give me another athletics with advantage. It doesn't need to be in the tower.
Well. Oh, sorry. I didn't do it with advantage.
I'm like, how does that math work?
Really impressive. So that is
23.
23, yep.
Yeah, with a 23, yeah, you are able to straighten it out and give it another good bash, and you see it really bury into the ground this time. It looks like it's pretty secure. But you guys can also hold the ropes. And
Call down. You can come up now.
Yeah, you guys climb up. There's no incident at this point. It is well in there. And though you do see that they're also holding on the rope nervously while you're climbing.
Wren's arms are like shaking.
Oh.
All right.
It was not the evening I was planning on having.
No, but you suppose we'll be back in time for that last fight?
Hoping
Can't be-
so.
Can't be 3 yet.
No.
All right, let's get out of here.
Time magic again, gang. It's been
All right,
fun.
good.
Yeah, I'm like, we did this out on 24 days at one point. So
You come out and it's spring. Uh, your ships are gone. No, you come outside and, well, I mean, you head to the door and it is locked as you expect it to be. I assume you bang on it and talk to them and they say, "Oh, so you are okay."
Yeah.
And they open it up. And, Bogger was trying to get us to believe that you guys all died and he saved it, saved the day and killed the thing.
I told you so.
But,
All right. Well, he's going to be a fun one to deal with.
well, we didn't believe him.
Appreciate
Okay.
that. Do you know where he went?
Well, I suspect that he probably went to talk to the boss and see if he could get paid for the job he was hired to do 6 months ago.
Yeah, you've been down
Oh.
there a while.
That'll be fun.
Who are we talking to right now?
One of the guards. But they disassemble the lock and open up and let you guys out. And so it's actually dead then?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot to
Yep.
explore down there, though. I don't know if there's more things, but the
Oh,
thing that's
yes.
immediately a threat is gone.
The mines are quite large. I suspect that thing would have killed anything else that was in there, based on, all the people it killed that went in there after.
And about that, there's still some people down there that have been petrified.
Oh,
That's what happened to that fella who came
and
running out there.
torches. Torches that are doing that too.
the torches are petrifying people.
No, they themselves are turning to stone. Maybe the flames as well. It's very strange.
Oh.
It's a real madhouse down there. All the tunnels are like warped and twisted.
I see. Well, I don't know what to say or think or do about any of
Fair.
that. I'm a guard.
Probably
So-
nothing.
Maybe report it to the higher ups.
Oh, you can probably do that too. We have a trade to conduct.
Is there anything we can do for the petrified people?
Do you have any basilisk blood
Well, we might actually.
or cockatrice?
Ask around, I guess.
If you
But
rub a concoction of either of those bloods on them, it should undo it. I can maybe come back in the morning and get a few more, but takes a lot out of me.
Yeah, that's fair. You've done your job. But if that's what we need, that's what we'll get. That's not a problem. But thanks. So you have proof that it's dead, right?
Oh yeah, handful of eye stalks.
Ugh. Don't wiggle them like that. That's disgusting. No.
Yeah, it was gross.
Okay. Well then, yeah, that should be enough to prove it. Then, great. I guess we'll start mining again soon. Ugh, I don't want to go down there, but
It looked like the miners broke through into some sort of very large natural chamber right before this beastie attacked, and big old chamber.
makes sense, I suppose. Well, when you dig too greedily, right?
Something like that.
All right. Well, I mean, I was paid for the night, so I guess I'll keep guard here for now.
Might as well.
Are we still like inside, sort of?
No, they've.
Okay. I just didn't know if we like went in and then were let down somewhere, or if we're like out in the open. Can we see how late it is then at this point?
How would you determine lateness?
Where the sun is in the sky?
The
Take out my
sun
moon
is
dial.
down. It's night. Moon dial?
Yeah.
Then she'll just ask, like, do you have any idea?
I mean, you know what you did. Like you were in there
Yes,
for.
but I was sleeping, and then
That's
Yeah.
true.
twice, and then yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, they could tell you that you were in there for about 2.5 hours. So.
Okay.
It's gonna be close. I want to head back.
Thanks.
Brielle's-
And let's
Kibble?
see if we can find like a wash trough on the way.
Please.
Oh boy, Bastion. Yeah, you're able to actually make a perception check as you head back into town.
Everyone?
And everyone who is looking around for things, including wash troughs and whatnot. Okay. Yes, not too far down the mountain, you actually do see.
Ignore that.
Okay. You do see an area where there's some livestock, and there is just a bucket of water hanging on the fence there.
Perfect.
Things we never thought we would deal with in D&D.
She's
I really need to learn prestidigitation.
when Bastion gets like the brunt of it off of him, I think Wren goes up to him and is going to hand him a little bar of soap just so she doesn't also have to smell it.
And I can help Druid craft and scent the water faintly of lilac.
Wren, you
Thank
also
you.
notice that a little bit of it has gotten on you from working with Bastion on the rope and the...
She comes up beside him, is washing up, and then she hands him the soap as well.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
You were trying to do something nice.
Joke's on me.
Well,
Actually, that's not what was on you.
Good one, Brielle.
honestly, that seems to be a pattern in this group of trying to do something good and it turning up shit.
And yet, we keep on going.
Well, otherwise we'd be creating a bunch of problems like everyone else.
True.
You continue into the city and you notice a small stand set up near some of the other shops. There is a relatively older woman, fairly broad shoulders. She looks like she has a fair bit of wear to her, but you know, not so old as that you can't see that she is pretty well fit and attractive woman. But she is putting up a display of a bunch of small vials of something unfamiliar to you. And as you're passing by, she's like, hey, you there. Hey, you look like adventuring sort, are you? Great. Well then, have I got just the thing for you? All right. You ever get sick of carrying around all these heavy rations that are dry and tasteless and really just don't give you any excitement in life?
Yep.
Hey, not personally, but I understand why somebody might.
Well, what I've got for you is exactly what you need. It is a full meal in a small vial. All the nutrition you need in a simple drink. And you come away with all the savory feelings that you would get from a lovingly cooked dinner. It's called paella serum. And now it's got flavor
Nice.
plus. It's
We
the
need
only
to-
formula
we
you
need to
need
pay
for
it.
success.
But does it have electrolytes?
It's got so many electrolytes.
Does that make you do lightning? Like you can shoot lightning?
No, it just lets you sweat more.
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, well, this is a bargain at 5 silver a vial.
Do you have samples?
It's a hard bargain, but I suppose I can spare a little bit. And she opens up one of the vials and like pours a little bit out on a spoon for you. Oh. Make a con save. No, I'm kidding.
No, not again!
You're paralyzed for an hour. I really want
hit my
this.
quota.
Lembas paella, we love it.
You find that it is, she's not lying. It is flavor plus.
Oh,
Is it good?
that's very good.
I'll take 10.
Huh.
All right.
I don't know how much that is. What's it? 5 silver? What's
Yes,
that in
that'll
gold?
be 5 gold total.
Oh, okay. I'll take 10.
She bundles them together for you, and she just kind of like wraps them in a cord in a weird way that they're like in like a bundle and they don't clink together so much. Just, there you go.
Thank you. She'll like hand her the 5 gold. Is this like a family recipe or like?
Well, it's sort of like long time ago we had this very big dish we would cook for everyone, and over time we found ways to be more efficient about it, and each generation sort of adding something new to it until finally I figured out how to condense it down into something so tiny and so delicious.
What's the name of your cart so I can like tell people about this?
My cart? I don't name the cart.
Oh, you just
Cardi,
like
I
walk
guess.
around and
Cardi.
well, like for example, I'm Brielle Emerglow of the Phoenix Forge, and I'm trying to like get the name out there. So I figure if I could get your name out there, or like my friend Deirdre owns Deirdre's Drapery. She makes really cool dresses, and like so if I could help you out.
Well, tell him Helga in Drvik,
Helga?
who sells the paella serum. Everyone
Got
knows.
Okay, I'll do that. We're headed to the capital, so I think that'll be a really good place to spread the word.
This is the capital, dear.
Oh no, not never mind.
A different capital.
Yeah.
Helga,
Yes.
how does this replace one meal or a full day's worth?
Oh, it could last you, I think, most of a day if you're wise about it.
Right. I may have to. Do you produce these in bulk? Because I'm a ship captain, and a lot of the weight of my ship is taken up by rations. If there were a way to get vials of this for a reasonable price, shush, then I think it would absolutely be something I would be willing to take a look into.
It is just me right now, so sort of a secret recipe and all. And well, maybe if I could hire some staff, I might be able to produce more.
Even if it's not for me, unfortunately, I'm only here for the short term, but maybe next time I'm in town, I'd buy a bunch of it. But I think if you reached out to the various captains that stop by here, this is a port town. If you could use that, you could make it rich.
I see what you're saying. That's a good chance to expand.
Very.
Well, think it over.
Worth a try.
So how many can I put you down for?
I'll buy 20.
20. Very good. And she bundles up 20 for you. That'll be 10 gold.
Thank you kindly.
You're very welcome. You two don't eat?
I produce something similar to that in the form of a berry.
I wouldn't
Let's
mind
see how-
trying.
Very good. How many would you like?
I'll take 10 of them.
Very good. That'll be 5 gold, please. And she bundles up another 10 of them and hands it off to you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I love serving the adventurers, and I love being able to spread my paella serum.
This stuff's going to be a hit.
Yeah, I think it'll be big, and if I can actually expand as your gentleman captain here is suggesting, then perhaps new flavors, even maybe a cream paella.
This fucking guy.
Thanks for watching tonight, everybody. It's been
Yeah, I think this is the end of the campaign.
On that note, maybe we'll go to break.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. Well, after fucking around in a mine for an hour and a half, they finally left and purchased some paella serum and washed Bastion's and Wren's hands because of the beholder poop.
This one does.
What were you
It's
saying
an
about my
eventful
performance, David?
I think you're doing a great job, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Well, agree to disagree.
Unfollows.
You guys are here in Drvik with freshly cleaned hands and packs full of paella serum. What would you like to do?
Let's should we go see the mine guy now or wait till the morning?
Probably.
Because we got a little
Just in-
while yet till the fight, right?
Yeah, I'd like to get there, and ideally, if that lovely gentleman we freed is there,
Yeah, set the
have some
straight.
words.
Yeah.
It'll give them more time to load stuff on our ship, too.
All right, you head to the office of Tilber, whatever it was, Tilber Volkstein, and you find his establishment to be open despite it being after midnight. The lights are on. He's sitting at his desk, and sure enough, Bogger is there talking to him, frantically trying to justify his claim on the 1,000 gold he was promised.
I'm afraid that reports of our deaths may have been exaggerated.
He jumps, but then he just kind of relaxes a little bit, and Tilber goes, "Oh, no, he didn't claim you were dead, but he did say that he was integral in everyone's survival and that you were clearing out the rest of the mine."
I mean, maybe if we hid behind him when he was a rock, that would have happened, but we didn't really do that.
Look, you were a rock, were you? He's, "Oh, how long were you a rock then? Oh, I don't know. What day is today?"
It's been about 6 months.
Oh, fuck. I guess I can't really claim that I was fighting it then, can I? I did fight it, though, before it turned me into a rock. I got a
That's
good one
fair.
with my axe. You know,
Nice. It's not easy to hit. It flies off the ground.
that's what I was telling him. It flies up in the fucking air and then shoots his fucking eye beams down at you.
Very
It was
annoying.
All right. Listen, you tried to help. I get it, and you know you're entitled to something, but the 1,000 gold was offered for whoever slays the thing, and you didn't. So here's 15 gold. Go find yourself somewhere to sleep tonight. You see, Bogard takes it and kind of sneers at him a little bit. He's like, "Fine," and just leaves.
Do you want to pay a serum?
Sorry.
As he's walking by, she's like, "Do you want to pay a serum at least?"
No, I don't want your fucking paella serum.
All right.
Okay, I'm just trying to help out. I figure after 6 months you'd be hungry. She'll, like,
I've been
turn
throwing
away
up
from
rocks since I got out of there.
That sounds very
Bastards.
unpleasant.
You can still hear him yelling in the distance. It gets less and less audible.
It's very rude.
I agree.
I imagine he's under a lot of stress right now.
It can't be easy being unpetrified and told your entire crew is dead and has been for 6 months.
Yeah. And, 6 months of your life, everybody assumes you're missing. Things move on. It's a lot of work that he's got ahead of him.
Taking it out.
Probably fallen out of the rankings with the Iron Band, so...
Do you recognize that name?
Nope.
Thought so.
Sprinkling stuff around.
We did kill the thing, though.
Aye.
Here. Eyeballs. Whole bunch of them. On sticks.
That's unnerving.
Yeah. It had,
Right.
what, 10 of them? Ugh.
Yeah.
And one big, juicy one in the middle.
And really bad laugh.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, we've heard the laugh. But, yeah, when it took over, the first thing it did is blast its fucking thing at the elevator, dropped it into the place, and no one could really safely get in or out. Sent in some mercenaries, they never came out. We sent in more, they never came out. Never really got a good look at the thing.
Yeah, about those. We told some of them are still down there. Well, petrified, like a charming gentleman. But you're going to need either some basilisk oil or cockatrice blood to turn them back normal. But they should be okay otherwise.
All right, well, I can acquire that. It's the least I can do for those who aren't dead. I'll pay them a little bit as well and put their lives on the line for something.
They look like your miners busted into some sort of natural cavern down there.
Can you keep a secret?
Yep.
I can.
Sure.
Plenty.
Jerry, the door. Jerry walks across the room and closes the office door. That goes out into the street. Well, Runiferin is valuable. It has its properties, but it's not particularly desired here. So we were test mining a little bit, and, well, near where that opening is, I found a collection of unusual minerals.
Was it that very dense stuff that was destroying pickaxes?
Oh, no, that was peculiar, but no, we were following various lines of these strange crystal formations. All I know is that there was somebody in the Empire who was willing to pay quite a bit for them.
Do you happen to have any of these crystals that we might take a look at?
Unfortunately, I sold them all off. They're not much good to me, and, well, he was persuasive.
Do you remember enough about it to describe what they look like?
Or
They had a very distinct blood red color to them, like alarmingly so. Almost looked unnatural in a way. Many of them had black veins running through them. Some of the miners reported weird things happening while they were mining them. Hallucinations and strange occurrences, noises they couldn't explain. Some men who had been working the mines for years would suddenly get lost. Like they couldn't remember which tunnel to go down.
wonder if they were associated with that creature in some way. The tunnels seem to be warped and twisted down there. You can see the stone looked like somebody, I don't know, twisted it.
It very well could be, though my contact in the Empire told me that it was a, well, relatively natural occurring crystalline formation in the Underdark. So we kept digging down further, until, well, we happened upon that thing down there.
Are you able to share who in the Empire you were talking to?
I'm not entirely sure they would appreciate me brandying their name about.
But you weren't explicitly told not to?
You are not wrong, but playing that game with certain people can get you killed, you know.
Oh, absolutely. So can fighting a beholder.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about me. I don't fight beholders, and I don't give away names that'll get me killed.
Oh, I'm aware. I'd be very curious, that's all. If somebody's after something like that sort of gem that makes people forget, that does strange things, it's a little bit worrying, that's all.
And we've been running into a lot of strange crystals recently. Believe it or not, it's been sort of a pattern.
All right. Well, as I said, I don't know what uses they have for it, but the man's name is Thrun. I assure you, first name will be enough to find him. If you're looking for him, I don't recommend it.
Appreciate it. We won't say we learned his name from you.
Good.
Are you going to still keep pushing on to get for him?
Well, he was paying a lot for it. If I could get more, I would. Of course, if what your young assistant has told me is true, perhaps I don't need the crystals. I can make a fortune off Runeferum again.
It's true.
I mean, if you want to look at it another way, how much money did you lose by that mine not being operational?
True. How many monsters do you think will just wander into my mind, though?
It looks like you broke through into a larger system, a cavern, so it could happen again unless you wall it up. There's some sort
and even some of the local flora,
not very friendly.
Exactly.
Well,
Exploding
that's true.
mushrooms and things.
Perhaps I called in an expert of such matters.
Worth a little bit of research before you start sending people down there, at least.
Well, I have friends. People who know things, people who have experienced it.
Good. You don't seem like somebody who rushes into things anyway, so I'll leave it up to you, but...
We will take the utmost precaution, certainly. But you've done me a great service. I have already made arrangements with the young lady, so now that I know the creature is gone, I will have my men start loading up your cargo.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
And when you're looking for more, please come to me.
Absolutely. Hope this is the beginning of a very good business arrangement.
Couldn't agree more. He gets up, shakes hands.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Same to you. Have a good night.
You as well.
Jerry opens the door for you all.
Hi, Jerry. Bye.
Bye. Oh, here. This is a really good meal, and he'll pass him one of the serums.
Oh, paella serum.
It's the newest thing.
Been eating in hours.
All right, back to the fight club.
The meat hall?
You don't talk
Meat
about
hall.
Fight Club.
I'm sorry, I meant to. Yeah.
Frost Fist Hall. Yeah, you head back. It is it's late, but you have made it in time. The place is full, and I mean full. Before it was pretty populated. Now even just to get to the ring, you're going to have to be pushing through people. Word has spread. You actually pass on the outside a makeshift banner that says Shenzen Frozen Tear fights again. And there is a large crowd gathering.
Bastion's gonna just look over to the rest of the group and be like, all right, so you know how we found some money down in the beholder's place?
Yeah.
Would any of you mind if I bet a little bit on Shenzen?
I don't have a problem with that.
I was gonna bet on him anyways.
All right. I think 35 platinum was that figure, and then some gold and all that kind of stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I toss the platinum on him?
Do you think he'll actually do it?
I think he can do it.
It seems like a fairly safe bet, all things considered, what we know about him, but
He does
might get chaotic.
does also seem like he's fairly chaotic himself and might change his mind.
Yeah.
True.
But
I don't think he's one to give up.
But
it's not like it's really all that out of our pocket anyway. We just found it.
I mean, worst case scenario, we don't give him a ride on the boat.
Aye.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that. He's coming on the boat.
Sure. You might just make him work a little harder.
No, I don't think he'll do that.
I don't think so
It's a
either.
lot. It's like a lot.
it's a nice thought, though.
Plus, you'll be on the other ship. He'll be on my ship.
True. All right. Well, let me go find a bookie.
Yeah, there are a lot of people making bets, and you kind of have to get in a line, and it is crazy. But you get up to the front, and you can see that the odds are 5-1 in favor of Shenzen.
Not a
So-
big payout,
It's not a big payout.
but still not the worst. Well, we've got 35 platinum.
And
How
12
much do
gold.
you want to put on?
What was that, Megan?
And 12 gold.
And
And
This
my
girl's
axe.
spending all of her money.
Ren already put 40 down on him, so she's just like, up to you, Captain.
Dear. I'll put 15 platinum down on him.
okay, so you're hoping for a 3 platinum payout.
Yep.
Okay. And 12 gold from Brielle. So I'm not doing that math right now.
I'm not doing the math either. We'll figure it out afterwards.
You're gonna get 2 point something gold back. Even with it being just 15 platinum, when you tell the guy 15 platinum, he just goes, you know, there's no do-overs.
Oh, I am aware.
Okay. Takes it, gives you a slip, and do you guys try to like push your way to the ring?
Oh yeah, Brielle's doing the usual. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
And if she's doing that, Ren is
And then Ren's
following.
behind her.
Yeah, give me the usual rolls for that.
What was it?
Yeah,
Athletics?
front seat, baby.
Yeah. Which you
Yeah.
have a much lower DC on now, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, you guys have no problem pushing through the crowd. Are the gentlemen following them as well?
Yep. Athletics as well.
Yeah, if you're just trying to push, if you're trying to like follow in the wake, it could be a dex kind of thing.
I think I'm gonna push.
You do have a lower DC because you're kind of following in this trajectory that they're on.
Oh my good lord, man.
Dude, Bastion just loves getting pinned between pecs.
Does anybody have like an animal companion or a familiar or something in here?
No, there wouldn't be any familiars, and the animals here are pretty large. That's not to say you can't necessarily get away with whatever it is you're thinking, just
I want to watch.
circumstantially.
I was thinking about watching from a chandelier. Rhowan cannot push through the crowd in any way.
Watch from the chandelier as...
like a hawk or something.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. No one seems to pay it any mind. They just...
Yeah. Hey, Bastion, I'm going to watch from up there.
Oh, right. That. Damn. Lucky.
Yeah, Bastion, you get most of the way to the ring, but then you just kind of get blocked out. And there's several fairly large dudes in front of you who are all not willing to move.
I could thunderstep here, but that might cause problems.
No.
You will cause a problem for yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. He's not gonna do that. He's just like in the back of his head, the intrusive thoughts are like, you could do it. You could maybe get away with it. But no, he's not gonna. He'll just watch from where he gets.
All right. Well, a short time goes by, and finally, someone dressed very fancily steps from the back room. There is now like a roped off section for people to walk through. Kind of zigzags a little bit, but you see this guy kind of walk through and into the stage area, the big ring in the middle. The ropes now have been replaced by taller barriers of steel bars around the whole thing. It goes up about 10 feet. And the gentleman steps in, and the room goes a little quieter. Not crazy quiet, because these people are all drunk and worked up. But steps in, and you can see he like immediately starts laying it on thick. The returning champion, the undefeated, untouchable, unbeatable, unstoppable Shenzen Frozen Tier, and the crowd just erupts. A couple of women you can hear yelling how much they love him. A couple of gentlemen you can hear how much they love him. And as the crowd is cheering, Shenzen basically just seems to be in the ring suddenly. Not clear how he got there, if he was always there, what's going on, but he just kind of does this suddenly, and there's a big second eruption of cheering and laughter, and the announcer continues on for like a good few minutes, really laying it on thick, talking about the challenges he's faced before, the deadly quartet and the beast from down under, and the half-blooded dragon, and all these things. And of course, you don't know if these are actual things or if they're nicknames for fighters he's defeated, or what the case may be. And he says he's faced over a dozen separate challenges here in Frostfist Hall and overcome all of them without taking a single hit. Well, for this special challenge, the Jarl has graciously allowed him the use of his legendary blade, Windfang. And there's another big cheer, and he kind of just nudges it a little bit, so it like pops up on his back, and he's eating it up a little bit. He's loving the reverence. And then he turns to face him. He says, "Challenger, you have been informed of the rules and restrictions. Are you ready to face your challenge?" Shenzen just does one of these. And a moment later, the back of the hall, which looks like a wall, begins to move. The whole thing opens up, and you can see people immediately sort of parting instinctively, trying to get out of the way of whatever's about to come through here. There is a massive, like huge-sized humanoid creature with great big claws, covered head to toe in white fur. Its head is covered with a steel contraption. There is a chain connected to a piece over the eyes, and it has a big steel collar. 8 men are pulling on these collars, and these are large men. Each of them are kind of like pulling with all their might to make this thing take a step forward. It does seem to cooperate for the most part, being all disoriented, its eyes covered, its mouth is completely contained within this steel mask. And as they tug it towards the ring, they move these steel barricades, and it steps in, and the men holding the collar kind of look at each other all simultaneously and yank in a certain way, and they breaks free, and they all move out, and this big steel barricade is pushed back into place. There's only this one chain now dangling from its face mask, and he says, "Well then, from the far reaches of the northern mountain, the abominable Yeti." And the announcer moves away and pulls on that last chain, and the eye mask drops away. Immediately, this thing just spreads its feet out, gets its claws out, and glares at Shenzen. You can feel the air in the room cool significantly. Everyone was hot and sweaty a second ago, and now it is like a freaking Arctic tundra. Shenzen meets its gaze and seems unbothered. Crosses his arms, looks right back at it, and smiles. The creature doesn't seem too happy with that, but Shenzen just says, "You'll have to do better than that." Immediately, it lunges forward. It slashes with all its might, and Shenzen presses himself against the floor, then immediately springs into a backflip as the next slash comes towards him. As he hits the floor, he immediately dashes forward between the creature's legs and slashes, one on each side, splitting them open. Blood begins to pool in its fur, soaking the ground at its feet. The crowd goes wild. The Yeti lets out a furious roar, turns and slams a fist in the ground as Shenzen moves to make another attack. But surprisingly, the Yeti seems to predict his move, and as he dodges, it slashes at him. Shenzen dives backward. It almost avoids the attack, but gets these great big cuts down his left arm. There is a stunned silence in the room, followed by one nervous "ah!" And then immediately everyone starts cheering again and banging their feet on the ground, banging their tables. Shenzen, who looked surprised as well for an instant, collects himself. You can see anyone who would look up. The Jarl, sitting there watching this, has a very self-satisfied smile on his face. Looks like he's going to follow orders after all. Shenzen, however, takes a breath, straightens out, says, Now, don't get too excited. Your time's almost up." And as he starts walking towards it, very confidently, very slowly, brings in another massive swipe of its claws. But with one blindingly fast slash of his blade, the hand comes off, hits the ground. There's another stunned silence through the room. The creature roars once more, but it's cut short. Shenzen leaps into the air and slits its throat cleanly. He lands on the ground, and the creature just looks in stunned surprise. One hand, one bloody stump coming up to its neck. Breathlessly, it just falls back into the barricade, dead. The room explodes. Everyone's cheering, everyone's yelling. You hear one man in particular yell, "My fucking savings!"
Don't gamble it.
Yep.
You can see the Jarl now directing men, pointing at Shenzen, men closing in towards the ring. Shenzen looks up at him, smiles, and an orb of darkness appears.
My man.
No one
Guys,
sees.
let's use the scroll of dispel magic.
No, I want to see this. Come on.
Yeah.
I can kind of see.
It's magical darkness.
I have blind sight.
Fair enough. You are not within 10 feet of.
Yeah.
You can see the people around you.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. The darkness lasts for about a minute, and then it disappears. And the men have made it to the ring despite the darkness, but Shenzen is nowhere to be seen. There is some frustrated yelling from above, and there is men kind of looking around each direction, wondering where to go, looking through the doors, looking in the behind the stage area kind of thing. But the people who bet on Shenzen are demanding their money, and this place quickly turns rough. But you can see that the person behind, like the people behind these betting counters who are looking confused and surprised and worried and looking up at the Jarl and looking at these people, eventually they just give in to the pressure of these hundreds of drunk patrons who have earned their winnings, and they just start handing out money left, right, and center. What are you guys doing?
Bastion's gonna cash in his ticket.
It is not easy getting to the front, and people are clamoring to get their money first because something, the hesitancy of them to pay out immediately has made people nervous. Mm-hmm. Is there any way you would like to better your odds of getting to the front before they are out of coin?
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Can I just get through here?
It's a high
Bastion's
DC.
That's okay. I have inspiration if I need to.
May I assist?
Bastion, I was gonna say, is gonna help Brielle.
Did you have something you wanted to use to assist David that would be different from him helping her push?
It's fly down there, land on her shoulder, and make angry, threatening bird noises and gestures at patrons who are getting too close.
I think the with all the anger and the distraction, that would be less effective than you might think in this situation. These
Fair.
people aren't people who are afraid of a bird.
Fair.
But Bastion, you can absolutely help her push through, adding your strength to hers. Let's get a athletics with advantage.
Okay.
Can Wren make herself smaller and then just kind of toss one of her blades through an opening so that she can then teleport?
Love it.
Oh, that's so smart.
Give me an attack roll.
Attack roll?
Because you were trying to aim it through a crowd of people and hit a spot and not the people. So
like
the
Is she within
armor
30
class
feet
is
of me?
going. Are you still on the chandelier? Or did you fly
Yes.
down to Brielle?
I'm on the chandelier.
Then probably not. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Alrighty.
The armor class is 18.
Roll Brielle's.
You can roll Brielle's athletics. Yeah.
No,
Oh my god, I trusted you.
I'm sorry.
That is rough. That is rough.
Would Wren know that this would hurt somebody if she was like, I don't know. I'm just trying to because like I'm just trying to think about how.
Yeah, it specifically says you throw your blade. It is a psychic blade that does damage on contact. So yes, if it hits someone, it hurts them.
Then I don't think she'll do that. She'll just go small and try to get through.
Okay. Give me as a small person, I'll let you do it with advantage. You can give me an acrobatics to try to get through. Brielle, you are struggling to get through this crowd at all. Most of these people are sizable. They are all angrily trying to do the same thing you were doing, and you find yourself rather pinned in place a lot of the time.
Look at those advantage rolls. One and
Really hot garbage there.
Well, reliable talent pays off
Mm-hmm.
yet again, and yeah, you slip through. It's not easy. You're not the first one there for sure, but it takes you a couple minutes, and you do get up there, and you're able to cash in and get your gold. You put 40 gold on him,
Yeah.
so you'll get that back plus an additional 8.
Bastion's just gonna like kind of yell at Brielle, even though she's like right beside him. Just be like, not like angrily. He's just gonna be like, "Hey, do you want me to get your money for you?
That'd be great.
Perfect. Give me your little chit."
Okay.
All right. He's gonna Misty step up to the front.
It does say unoccupied space, right?
He's gonna Misty step 5 feet above the person in front, and then drop down.
You
Chaos.
land on someone's head.
Yeah, that's okay.
As you fall out of the air.
Oh, I got thrown up here.
That's what he says as he falls.
Yep.
Make a deception check, because
I have been thrown in this direction.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe this has happened.
Good sir.
Who throws a sorcerer, honestly?
you
In
you
full armor.
land on this guy, and he like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm so
you were,
sorry.
you were thrown. It happens all the time. I remember the first time I was thrown across the pub.
Huh. I didn't expect that to fucking work. All right, cool.
Just a
Oh,
wee lad at 13.
Yeah, the guy who threw me really big. I don't know. Anyways,
Was it that
Shall we get
fucker
beat?
Dante over there?
yeah. Yeah.
Dante, always throwing
Fucking
people.
Dante. Oh, terrible.
Always
Yeah.
throwing people.
That's why not a lot of halflings hang out here anymore. He used to aim for the windows.
Oh, that's terrible. Somebody should teach him a lesson. Maybe I'll throw him next time.
Yeah, well, good luck. I mean, look at him. But I'd like to see it. But anyway,
We'll see.
you're all right. You're all right. Now give me my fucking gold.
Bastion will wait patiently for him to finish, and then mine, please.
Yeah, they pay you out. And how quickly do you guys make for the exit after that?
Probably pretty quickly.
Yeah, you're trying to make a hasty escape. Okay. You continue to like try to push your way through. Brielle's still having trouble, but going in the opposite direction, a little bit easier. As soon as people see that they can take the spot that you're currently occupying, they're a little bit more willing to bend around you and let you go. Wren, you are working the same kind of advantage you have and getting through the crowd pretty easily. Bastion, how are you trying to leave?
Ooh, that's a good question. I got one more second level spell slot, so I think I'm just gonna Misty Step out of there.
You Misty Step to beyond where the crowd is all pushing in towards the thing.
He doesn't land on someone and go, Dante.
He specifically lands. No, he specifically targets it to land above where Dante is standing.
It's just like a boomerang.
Yep.
Okay, so you're landing on Dante.
Yep.
You fall onto his shoulder with all your weight, and he doesn't move an inch.
Oh,
He does, however, look
Thank
at you
you.
and say, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?"
I just got thrown up here.
He grabs you around the waist, unless you're going to try to dodge that.
Try to dodge that.
All right.
Is he trying to grapple me?
Yeah, he's making an attack roll to grapple you.
Okie
What's your AC?
dokie. What is it? 19.
You just barely manage to slip between his fingers as he reaches, he grabs at your breastplate, and you move back, and she just kind of slides across the front of it. but it actually propels you back a little bit faster. You just kind of end up on your back on the bar. Yeah, like it pinches kind of thing, and you just like, so now you're just like on the bar on your back with your legs up, like on his back.
Bastion's gonna
do from there.
He's gonna use that position, push as hard as he can to fly further along the bar, and then flip around and jump off and run.
I fucking love it. Oh my god!
Standing outside, like, what the fuck is that?
It's not his first bar fight. This is his element here.
That's actually true.
Yeah, so he just pushes off, and everyone sees Bastion sliding across the bar like 20 feet. Everyone's drink is knocked off the bar. You hear a lot of, hey, what the fuck? But you manage to get to the end of the bar closest to the door and like leap off the bar and get out of there.
Nope.
You've made an enemy in Dante, though.
Good. Dante will remember this.
You guys reconvene outside at various rates. I'm sure Rhowan was the first one there, being a bird.
Yeah, I think Rhowan was the last one to leave, though. He wanted to see how this played out with Bastion, and then just...
That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Yeah, you're outside. There's a fairly sizable crowd outside as well, but they're not as tightly gathered.
Bastion will give whatever the money is for Brielle. Give that to her.
Hey, well,
that was
painful.
Oh no, that was a bloody great time. It's been a while since I've been in a bar fight.
You do this often?
I used to. Nothing better to do when you're on land.
You drink a lot, don't you?
Honestly, not really that much. I just like to get into fights. They're just fun fights. Nobody actually gets like dismembered or like anything like that.
I should hope not. What kind of fights do people get dismembered in? I mean, not like the fights we do when we like fight monsters, but like bar fights?
Hey, no, not usually.
Okay.
A good friendly bar fight is always a lot of fun. Blah, 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 blah.
You sure you're not drinking?
Oh, I just got hit in the head.
Okay. Yeah, when he was a baby.
That's fine.
I couldn't help myself.
Well, thanks for my gold. Do we think it's going to be bad if they see Shenzen come on the boat? Do we hope?
Oh, absolutely.
He's going to be invisible, though, right? You think?
He's pretty stealthy. Should be fine. Although he's kind of a braggart, so if we were staying any longer than one night, probably would be an issue.
I guess. But he is scared of Wren's mom.
Oh, it's a good thing he's not on that ship.
That might keep him in check, honestly.
Yeah. Anything else you need to do?
I think I'm good.
This fight was at like 3 a.m. or something, right?
It was at 3 a.m. Yep.
Yeah.
Find some place to sleep.
I want to sleep in one of those nice rooms on the new boat. I don't know if you've seen them yet, Bastion, but they're really nice.
I did a little inspection. Yeah, they're not bad. If we want to stay for a night, it's not a bad place to be.
It's not like a 45 to an hour minute walk from town.
Yeah, no, that was the mountain.
Oh, I was asking last time so I could go back to the ship, so I didn't realize that's what you were talking about.
Oh, maybe. Wait, were you up the mountain at the time? I don't remember.
I wanted to run back to the ship before we went to the mountain, but you said it was 45 minutes, so
then it's 45 minutes. I'm misremembering.
Okay.
I got all that I needed, so I guess we could go back. I was planning on staying in town here.
Oh, we could do that too. Might be nice. Being on stable ground in a bed that doesn't move.
Though there are the wyverns as well, that we might not want to leave it unattended for overnight.
There's some eagle noises in an attempt to communicate something.
Sure, what the hell?
Oh, I was gonna say.
what was Brielle gonna do?
I was gonna say, do you want me to go to the boat, Rhowan? Squawk once if yes, twice if no.
There are 2 squawks.
Okay, he doesn't want us to go. Do you want to go? Squawk once for yes, twice for no.
There's 1 squawk.
Okay, he's gonna go.
Oh, well, thank you, Rhowan. I'm just like, right, and she's gonna go and find a room to stay in for the night.
Brielle will follow along with Wren. She can get her own room if she needs, but
I think Bastion will too.
You all get in rooms? All right. You find an inn that still has a vacancy sign over it. It is the Waylaid Wagon, and the proprietor is named Waylon.
Waylon of the Waylaid Wagon.
Yep. He is able to put you up for the night. He's got nothing special, as the nice rooms are obviously taken already, given that it's 3 a.m. well 3:30 now in the morning. But yeah, I'm happy to give you the rooms. It's they're 1 gold, 5 silver each.
Sure.
Do you have any that have more than 1 bed? And
Oh, double. Yes, I could give you a double for 2 gold.
do you mind, Brielle, sharing a room?
no, not at all. I'll pay for it though, because you pay for my stuff a lot. Here you go, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'll take my own.
Very well. And he gives you keys and directs you up the stairs. You have, it's nothing special. It's a simple inn room at a port town. It's serviceable, relatively clean.
I think when they're like getting ready for bed, which I assume is almost immediately given how late it is, as Wren's like, she's kind of taken off her sort of like winter wear. She has like a scarf and some gloves, since the illusory armor doesn't really keep her warm. And as she's doing that, I think she has a very thoughtful expression on her face, and she then kind of looks over at Brielle and she just quietly says, I had an odd conversation with my mother.
Odd how?
Odd as in it was sort of pleasant.
That's more than odd. That's like super weird. Right?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She reopened the conversation about me and leaving the family. She asked me if it was really what I wanted, and she doesn't tend to do stuff like that. And it seems like that is a possibility for me again, though I found myself oddly reluctant. Like, I don't know, perhaps it's just one of those things where you have only known one thing your whole life, and so when it starts to change or disappear, you cling to it. But I I suppose some of the time that I've spent with her recently hasn't been so bad. And she even has seemed impressed with me at certain points.
Rightfully so.
It's not an easy thing to get from her. But I suppose I just found myself wondering if it was the fact that I wanted to leave altogether, or if I just wanted things to change there. It would be nice to have a family, though I don't suspect we will ever be on warm, fuzzy terms. But at least ones that I could live with.
It's nice to have a home to go to.
And she said something that kind of concerned me, in that she said, having trouble recalling exactly the phrase, but it seemed like she felt pressed for time, which I've never heard her speak like that. It was almost like there's something going on that she was concerned with not being able to handle.
Do you think it's like the Convergence or something?
I really don't know. Perhaps. I would be surprised if she didn't have any inkling about things going on in the world.
I feel like she's got her hand in every pot to know everything, so she's probably heard a lot.
And I'm sure she's also been watching me from time to time.
Hmm. Do you think you're gonna ask to stay in the family? Is that what you want? Or do you want to wait it out a bit more?
I definitely feel like I'm feeling things out at the moment.
Good. I'm glad you're feeling things.
Does mean that I perhaps don't have to go to drastic measures to go back to Kine again.
Maybe she's more willing to accept you working for me. Or maybe she's going to finally wake up one day and be like, wow, Wren is amazing and talented and good at what she does. And I need to stop saying mean things to her because she's going to do amazing things in the world and save the world and everything's going to be awesome. And I can't do that. I'm just jealous.
Well, that would be something if she woke up saying that one day.
Maybe not all at once, but
We have a lot ahead of us, and I guess I'm just thankful that everything that we've gone through has brought me closer to my goals, even if it's been chaotic and at times frustrating.
mm-hmm.
I guess I just feel hopeful again, but I'm trying not to be hopeful. I was that once, and, well, I learned my lesson pretty shortly after.
How about we just be happy for the time being? And every day we will be happy for the day we have.
I can do that.
It means every night you have to tell me you're happy with how the day went. And even if something went really bad, you have to tell me one good thing about the day. And then in the future, it won't be you're being hopeful, you're just being realistic.
I can do realistic.
I know, you're the realist. I'm not.
All right. She kind of makes her way to sort of get under the covers of her bed, and she is like, is everything fine, actually, with you?
No, I'm a little injured from that fight. And I'm really worried about my family. And Jorf. And the hard part is I don't know who to worry about more and who to go to first. So that's making me more stressed out. But we have a job to do.
You haven't heard from Jorf?
Not since his last message when I told you guys. Which every day it goes by makes me more nervous.
He's a good guy. I can imagine he's not thinking about messaging you with every ounce of his arcane power.
I know he said he was using a lot of it last time and he couldn't send me as many messages because he was. So let's just hope that's the reason.
And perhaps he's had other people to check in with.
Yeah. He better be messaging his mom. And Fen. Maybe not Jurley. Because if I get back there before he does, Jurley will be mad at me. But no, he needs to contact his mom. I'll yell at him next time I hear from him about that.
We're on a ship. We're on our way. We'll get there eventually. And maybe by then you'll have a better idea of where you should go first.
I hope so. At the very least, I plan to send some letters when we get docked. Maybe I could try and get them out.
And we do have a shipment that we need to deliver. That does take us closer to where I believe Jorf is, so.
Yep. Am I silly for... Oh,
go ahead.
Am I silly for wanting to go save a boy?
She thinks about it for a moment. I mean, you love him. I know how much people mean to you, Brielle. I don't think it's silly at all.
Okay. I just feel bad dragging you all along. But it's kind of nice that you're all willing to.
That's how I felt when you guys all offered me hope.
Look at us being friends.
Who would have thought?
Me. At least I tried to in the very beginning. Someone was a little bit against it, but I'm not going to name names.
Someone put their foot in their mouth as soon as they met me.
Someone has never seen someone that looked like you before or talked to people, except for my parents. It worked out, though.
Someone may have found you a little bit more charming than they cared to admit at the time.
It's you, right? I'm not sure if it's your friend you're talking about.
Good night, Brielle.
No, you have to say one nice thing.
Okay.
One good thing about the day.
It was a little bit funny the way that Bastion came out of that.
It was so funny.
Tunnel.
Good night, Wren.
Moving over to Rhowan. do is a hawk flying towards the ship.
Yeah. Well, it lasts for 5 hours now. I think I might perch up on the top of the mast and trance up there tonight.
Okay. Yeah, that is not an issue for you. You're able to perch up in the crow's nest and trance. Bastion, anything you're looking after before sleep?
I think Bastion is, now that he's kind of coming down from the bar fight, he's thinking back about everything that happened, like the fight with the Beholder, seeing everybody get very injured, all that kind of stuff. And it's bringing back memories of the shipwreck that kind of changed everything for him. And he just starts singing like kind of a little sailor's dirge to himself, and does that for a little while before turning in for the night.
Since you're being so introspective, make me a history check, please. I know you're not good at them, but a possible chance of something.
Sure. Tower, not tower?
You can do it out in the open.
Okay.
Your dice are so weird today. With a 14, thinking about the shipwreck and that voice in the deep, that surge of power, and all the things you learned about this being since then. And you think back to that one book where the author claimed to know where the bronze ring is and intends to sail for it. And you think about that constellation that Rhowan pointed out to you that was growing in prominence. And it occurs to you that that author was also a fairly noted navigator. Perhaps he has other books on navigation and or star charts.
All right. Something to look into.
But you managed to get yourself some rest. Calm yourself with your song, and you all feel somewhat rejuvenated in the morning. It is late for well, really for all of you. The elves are lucky in that it's still morning when they are finished their long rest. It is closer to midday for the non-elves. Boy, Bastion and Rhowan, is there anything you are doing before, or anything you're doing before the others are up?
Get the wyverns some breakfast and take them out for a little fly, get them exercised, all that good stuff.
I think Bastion's just getting ready for the day, oiling his armor, all that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, Rowan's on the ship. I assume Bastion heads back once he's done with his getting ready for the day routine. What about Brielle and Wren?
The armor on, get ready. Look to Wren, see if she wants a paella serum for the day. For breakfast.
Because I have my own, thank you.
Okay.
Do we know how much time we have left for the other ship wanting to leave, like the main ship?
They want to leave as soon as they're resupplied.
Okay. then we should probably get going.
Are you gonna go to the ship with your mom?
Yes, I have a delivery to make to her.
Oh, okay.
Probably pick up Ravkin on the way, though.
Yeah, I'll get Ash for my boat.
Speaking of which, Rhowan, can you give me an animal handling check, please?
Sure can. Actually, let's see. Before I do that, what are the stars doing today? They are hurting my enemies. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
I'll inspell that. Why not? Better.
That is better. In fact, it is good enough. As you're flying them around and feeding them and trying to gain understanding with them through use of what Draconic you do know now, you feel like something clicks. There's an understanding between you and these wyverns at this stage. They seem to respect you and your authority over them. But once you're finished with that, and Bastion makes his way down shortly after, soon Wren and Brielle are there. Bastion, it's notable that you haven't seen Syrah on the ship since you returned this morning.
Okay. Is Wren going like immediately over to her mom's ship?
She does take some time to get Ravkin from the storm's respite before that, but she does make her way that way fairly shortly after.
Before she goes, Bastion's just gonna try to like kind of pull her over to the side.
Morning.
Do you have a moment?
Yes, I do. What's up?
Did I ever tell you how I was awakened?
Awakened.
Why I can cast spells, things like that. I don't think I was born with it. At least, if I was, it was latent for a while.
No, you haven't.
Right. Well, I don't quite know what it was. Still trying to figure it out, but it had something to do with the churn. We shipwrecked. My captain, she thought we could get through it. We couldn't. The sky went black and the water stopped being like water. And we weren't good enough to get through. We were trespassing. I saw the rest of the crew get swept out to the sea. I saw the ship shatter in the waves, and I saw the captain go down. I knew I couldn't fight it, so instead I just let it wash over me. I didn't hate it. I couldn't. I was insignificant to it. I didn't even realize I was there. You can't fight with something that just is. You just have to survive. That's not the same as surrendering. You never fight a storm head on. You brace and you steer where you can and you swim around and you ride it out. Your mother wants you to think she's the storm. And maybe she is, but storms pass. And after that, you're stronger and the sea is still yours. You don't owe anybody a shape, least of all somebody who tried to carve you into knife. When I talk to her, I mock her because she feeds on fear, but I don't mistake fear for weakness.
I think Wren's face has gone through a genuine intrigue in his story, and then when he shifts it to start speaking about her, her posture tenses at first, and then by the time he's done speaking, she seems at ease again. You really do have a way with words.
I've been told that.
I have been... I'll admit, it is difficult not to see her that way. As a storm, as you put it. But I've been keeping my options open more and more. All because of, and she just kind of looks around. Her eyes probably fall to wherever Rhowan is off to, and where Brielle's going off to the other ship. And it's a really good reminder. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I
Also-
feel like a fish out of water here sometimes, so you three have been through quite a bit.
You are catching up just fine. And I would like to hear more about that story over a drink sometime.
Oh, I can spin a tall tale too if you'd like.
I would like that, actually.
Perfect.
She gives him a nod, and then she heads over with Ravkin to the other ship.
Say hi to your mother for me.
Only for my own amusement.
As it should be.
All right. Wren heads over there. Brielle is heading to the new ship.
The new ship.
What is her intent over there?
To sit there. Well, first she's gonna ask the captain of that ship if there's anything that she can do, because when we went to Dino Island, she asked if there was anything she could do, and she learned a couple things to do on a ship, so she's trying to help out a lot. So she'll offer her services to pull ropes or move stuff or whatever they need.
Yeah, she finds some stuff for you to do. The crew isn't very large, and it's a bigger ship than the Storm's Respite, so a little help is actually appreciated. She kind of follows you around for a few minutes and directs you, but then when it seems like you have it, she returns to what she was doing. The crew also seem grateful for the extra hands. One guy even kind of approaches Brielle at a moment and just says, "Hey, you're helping out, right? Do you mind helping me with this one? The jib swings around and it's really heavy." And
Yeah, no problem.
he leads her over, and together you guys are able to shift it from one side to the other because the wind has changed direction since you've been docked here. About half an hour into this, you see appearing from the crew quarters hungover Syrah.
Oh no, she's on my boat.
Yup.
Oh, this is perfect.
She is standing in the doorway and trying to steady herself, and she's got one head in her hands, or one hand on her head and one on the door frame, and she looks up and the sunlight is blinding her, and as she adjusts to it, she sees Brielle and just her face drops.
Morning.
No, and turns and heads back inside.
Wow.
She's gonna say to the guy she's helping, she's not always like that. She's actually really nice.
Oh, I know. She's been nice to all of us. She's really smart too. She knows so much about so many things. she could probably be a sailor herself if she wanted to be. And she's got all these star charts and like topographical maps, and
That's why the captain hired her. She's good at her job.
yeah, kind of intimidating, right? People that are that smart.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's intimidating to me. Just like people who are really, really strong, like you.
I mean, you're strong. She
Not
like
really.
grabs his arm, like tries to squeeze his arm.
He does, like, he seems charmed by that. He laughs, but he doesn't believe you. Maybe one day, and he's because he is just like a teen. He's like 16, and
Yeah.
still growing. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for the help, and
No problem.
well, yeah, I should probably. He runs off.
Bye. I didn't even get your name. It's okay. We're gonna be on the same boat for a while, I'm sure.
Few minutes later, Sierra appears in that doorway again, looking a little bit more put together, carrying her ledger this time. And she approaches Brielle and just says, "You're not sailing with us on this ship, are you?"
I'm in charge of this ship. Bastion put me kind of in charge to make sure everything's okay. That way we can have a wyvern on each boat.
Sure, just have him send me the paperwork and then we'll put that through.
I'll do that once I can.
Okay, until then you are just a crewmate.
That's fine.
Good. There's probably work for you to do then.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
When I came out here, you're just standing here.
Well, I'm sorry. Do you want me to go get drunk like you were?
I was celebrating.
I'll go find something to do. Sorry to bother you.
If it wasn't so
Congratulations, by
constant,
the way.
It would be forgivable.
Wren and Bastion are each on their separate ships watching this.
Yo.
You can't hear them, but you can tell.
Start
that
talking and call me
Yeah.
energy for you guys.
Just the posture, even, it's just like,
I think-
oh.
Wren has the mental connection up between her and Bastion, and they're both mouthing the sides of the conversation.
Well, you're a bitch.
We're best friends.
Where does Brielle go to do some work?
She probably goes to ask. No, she'll go ask the woman that's kind of been in charge, not Sierra, but like the helmswoman, what else she needs done. And she'll do anything too, like if it's not on deck, like if she needs to like clean the latrines or like the corridors or whatever, like she's a team player.
She asks if you're good with, like, your hands good with tools and that sort of thing. And if since she is, she would tell her, like, head down to the holds. We just got 12 tons of runephrine, so it all needs to be nailed down before we start moving, so it doesn't, break a hole in the hull or anything like that.
I'm on it.
Good. And yeah, it's not long before the ships are ready to sail. We're over time again. I do this every week. It's a 3.5-hour game now. I don't know what to tell you. Wren, you are heading to the Gentle Accord. Believe you wanted to make a delivery to Seraphine.
Drop off some wine. Yes.
Yeah, you knock and she invites you in. She is sitting cross-legged and reading another book that doesn't seem to be entirely material.
But it looks different.
It's a different one, yes.
Yeah, she goes in. She's already producing the wine and setting it down where she kind of had her alcohol stash. It's an interesting one. It seems to be the best that they've had, but not bad.
Blue. Interesting.
Yes, it. Sorry, it probably will stain.
I will be careful.
We're heading off soon.
Yes, very soon. I understand there was some commotion in town last night.
Yes, and also, we ended up getting some work while we were there, and came across a very interesting creature.
Oh, what kind of creature?
Were we told what it was afterwards? Like, do I have a word for it?
I think you know what it is, yes.
Okay. A beholder seemed to have taken up a home in the mines below, just outside the city.
There's like a flick of distaste on her face when you say beholder. Do not like those creatures. Sort of my antithesis.
Well, we managed to slay it and harvest some parts from it.
Yes. I do think that perhaps I'm not giving you as much credit as you deserve. That's no easy task, even for me.
Thank you. I plan to be on the ship all day if you would like to take me up on seeing the new skills that I've developed with the training you've given me.
Is it wise to display them to so many?
Perhaps someone more discreet.
We will be not home per se. We'll be back in the continent in 9 days. Perhaps then it would be more secluded for us to, at least for the first few days, we have a villa within the grounds of the Royal Palace.
That sounds ideal.
Good. Was there anything else?
Was there anything else? I think she just gives a little bit of a bow and says, "Nothing from my end."
Good. Well, we'll be heading out shortly. Make sure everything's prepared. Oh. You didn't by chance see the scoundrel who caused all that commotion, did you?
How does she answer this? Yes, I actually caught the fight. It was quite something. An elven man with some. Did they give him a? They gave him a title like Frozen Tear or something like that, or is that his last name?
They called him Shenzen Frozen Tear. Yes.
She's just gonna say that it was Shenzen Frozen Tear. Otherwise, it's just gonna sound fairly suspicious.
One second. I'm looking for something Yes, Frozen Tear, that's the name he's going by now, isn't it?
You know him.
You could say I know him. He's the heir of the Sukekage clan.
Is that new information to her? I think it is, right?
It's
You just-
new that he's part of it. But the clan you would know that it's one of the ruling clans of Caradan.
What does she know about that? Does she know that they like try to essentially kill each other or like kill the other clans and
Yeah, they've been fighting for power and absolute rule over the continent for a long time.
an heir to a clan so powerful like that fighting in a bar?
Terrible waste, isn't it?
It's certainly a choice. You have ill will against him or disinterest?
He wandered into the Empire some years ago, looking to do odd jobs in monster hunting. I recognized him almost immediately and offered him basically free passage. He's high society after all. He is of noble birth. He has an entire clan that is supposed to be under his rule at this point. I told him that we would treat him as an honored guest. All he would have to do is cooperate with us. I had one job that I was willing to pay their normal price for. Little bastard just slipped away in the dead of night and caused a ruckus in a tavern, moved on to another, then another, until eventually we put the hammer down and told him either he cooperates or he'll be exiled, and that was the last we heard of him.
Seems to be a habit of his then, to be kicked out of places.
I'm sure he's running out of places that welcome him at this point. He's been at it a while.
Right. Yes, it seemed that he stirred up a lot of trouble. People seem to be under the impression that he wouldn't have won that fight. And when he did, that seemed problematic.
Of course. Fixing bets, fighting monsters in taverns. He could be ruling Caradan by now. He could be making that place better for his people.
And why do you think he isn't doing that? I don't know much about the politics there.
Who knows? Didn't like the life that was set out before him. Couldn't stand his mother dictating his life. Couldn't be bothered with the mantle of responsibility.
Something about what she says sort of causes Wren to like tuck her hair behind her ear. And she goes, "Mother, I hope that you don't think that I've been trying to get out of my responsibility. That wasn't my intent."
I know that you believe that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it's entirely true.
I figured that soon my usefulness to you would come to an end.
Far too soon, yes. Still, things are complicated now.
You do seem under pressure that you normally aren't.
I shouldn't be here right now. But this is the less dangerous of my two options at the moment.
Where exactly is my future in this family? I don't live as long as you are, Father. It's not like I would be able to take over anything for either of you.
That's true. You will have no inheritance, really. And sad as it is, your name will be forgotten by the Empire long before we have an inheritance to give. Time is cruel. I was thinking that perhaps in another 10 years or so, we would buy you a plot of land and let you do as you please. But, as I hear, your intentions are to run a shop with a former thief in Kine.
Oh boy.
Did you not think I would investigate when I am told by a family friend that my son no longer wishes to be part of my family?
I suppose that I know that you care about Elren to some degree. I wished to have a life separate from him. And no,
Nobody
I
gets two lives, Elren.
And no, I didn't think that you wouldn't look into it. I know you are very thorough and good at what you do.
At least he shows some promise with magic.
I've been thinking about things, and I did go about it incorrectly, and I'm sorry. I honestly did not think that you cared to give me other options. I know my place.
In the beginning, it was necessary to be cruel with you. You didn't understand what you would have to go through. what you would have to endure, what it would take to make a difference in the Empire. But I see now how motivated you are, ambitious, strong. It's time for me to stop being cruel and start being real.
Do you think that you could forgive my slight against you?
Eventually. Though I can't be particularly mad, I taught you to play a game and you're playing it.
I am thankful for all the skills that you've given me. I don't know that I would ever have thought to develop in the way that I have.
We'll discuss this further later.
She nods. Wren knows her place. She's gonna slip out. Let her be with her thoughts.
And I think that's where we'll call it for now. The ships set sail, raise anchor, and they're off on the last 9-day stretch towards Jakarta, Elendor, the capital city of the great empire. Always fun to end on a super intense conversation with Wren and her mom.
Yeah.
I was feeling so far out of the Wren mind space, and then the conversation with Brielle, and then back. I was like, all right, I'm locked in now.
All right, well, find us someone to raid. Don't know what the rest of this journey is going to look like, or really what it's going to look like once they arrive. There's so many things that could happen. There's so many things that need to happen. Not really sure what's going to go on. By all means, send me any intent you have so that I can make sure that it gets proper attention. Yeah, interesting. We're coming to a head. This has been a long time coming. So it will be interesting to see what happens there.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.